This is Life for You, the first TV magazine in Second Life, with Kira Singh and Christoph Broom. Life for You is a proud media partner of the Metaverse European Second Life Conference and Expo, taking place on November 19th and 20th in Munich. You want to join? Get all the information you need under www.metaverse07.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Life for You.
Yes, and rest assured, you've made a very good choice of programs. That is, if you're looking for expert SL news, entertainment, and advice.
That's right, Christoph. Let's see what we have in store for you this week.
Spooky, scary skeletons! You may be in the virtual world, but that doesn't mean it can't terrify you for real. Octoberville's haunted house defines horror in a new way. Copyrights violated in SL. Real lawyers are hot on the case and pledge to hunt down the perpetrators. We'll have all the latest on the Eros design case. An island devoted to environmental issues teaches sustainable development for the real world. But wait, there's no tree huggers here. These guys are corporate.
It's that time of year again, when ghouls and skeletons rule the land.
At least in North America, where Halloween is huge and there's no escaping the trick-or-treat crowd.
But you'll find plenty of crazy customs and parties in SL too.
Drexter Dupre investigates.
Octoberville used to be a nice little town, situated on an eighth of a sim somewhere in Second Life.
But ever since one infamous Professor Dalton went off the deep end and continued his research by trying out torture experiments on his own family, Octoberville has lived in fear. Now, another murder might have been committed. Private investigators are swarming the area to find who they believe is the murderer of Daniela's mother. Will Professor Dalton be brought to justice before month's end? Or is there maybe something else out there? Something unspeakable.
Thanks for the great reading, Marmaduke. Yes, there are swaths of detectives on the job, searching for the 100 clues, eager to enter the Octoberville Hall of Fame. The build and the hunt are courtesy of Pixeltrix, which sells scripted gadgets. During the month of October, their focus is on running the scariest place in Second Life. According to Nathan Oddfella, upping the ante since their humble beginnings in 2005 is not an easy task.
The sim's been completely full half the time for this entire month, and that makes us be careful about our scripts and such things, to not have too many physical objects. So it's a challenge trying to make things as interesting as possible with as few scripts as possible.
I was immediately drawn to the haunted house. The front room seemed relatively benign at first.
There's some scary photos on the wall, but the minute you start exploring, you get some pretty scary stuff happening. You have ghosts popping up, you have spiked walls charging at you.
I then followed this unsuspecting clue hunter into what seemed to be an endless labyrinth of rooms. Terrifying.
Welcome to my nightmare!
But nothing compared to the catacombs underneath, accessible only by way of falling into a meat grinder.
That's a fairly extensive chain of caves. The only way out of there is by blowing a hole in one of the caves.
With the proper amount of dynamite, which you must find first. The only other exit would be to hit Shift, Command, H, and teleport home. An immersive environment like SL can give you serious chills. Charup Spectre, a programmer in real life and designer in SL, was largely in charge of making Octoberville as creepy as possible. Surprisingly, though,
my whole entire life I've been scared of the dark, even now. And actually, I hate horror movies.
Still, you're showing them at the drive-in, right? Maybe Charup should take a break from the gory stuff and visit Tuna Oddfella, a magician voted NBC's most talented avatar a while back. He says Halloween does not have to be about grossing everyone out.
Halloween is about fun. Halloween is about being able to let go and be something else other than what you are. I invite people to my show to dress up as wacky and crazy as they can, and I do that every week.
For his this spooktacular show last Monday, however, Tuna could not help throwing a bunch of eyeballs into the crowd. While some parents want to protect their children from what they deem disturbing material, I have no problem passing on my obsession with the horror genre. Hey, it does have educational value. My son learns mastering a tune while getting scared.
This is Halloween. Everybody scream!
For Life for You News, I'm Count Draxula. Hating dress up, appreciating alternatives.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
This is Halloween. Everybody scream!
Tell the neighbors gonna die of fright. It's our town. Everybody scream. It's time of Halloween.
Scary stuff, Dragster. Life for You will be right back in a few seconds.
Welcome to the Boo Club. Visit our entertainment areas. You will be surprised. Have fun. And you're always welcome.
Here we are again. Thanks for sticking around. Now it's on to the top news, in brief.
Presented by SL Insight, the Second Life portal.
Residents protect themselves. The AgeLock system was developed by Second Life residents as an alternative to Linden Labs' identity verification plan, and as a reaction to the recent problems with privacy violation and minors in SL. You can have a first look at it on the forum SIM. In the future, landowners and content creators will be able to set up the scripted unit on their land and check each visitor's date of birth against information from a database. The AgeLock system won't necessarily protect minors, but it will help adults be more responsible parents. The Green Island. Fujitsu Siemens Computers, one of the leading European companies for computer systems and laptops, has created its own sim in Second Life, the Green Island. In addition to SL references for newbies, you can access lots of information about current technical innovations by Fujitsu Siemens, and you can also win the brand new Amilo laptop. If you want to have some special fun, check out the in-world Pong game and have a great time. World of Business. The Rendsburg Center of Energy and Technology recently opened their World of Business, or WOB, on the Kiel Canal Sim in Second Life. The opening event featured lectures on e-commerce and business opportunities in Second Life, both of which are major aims of this project. On the WBO Kiel Canal, which was completely designed by Enter the Metaverse, entrepreneurs and freelancers can get help and information on business projects in Second Life and First Life. Jazz vibes in the air. Last Friday, the Virtual Vibe Jazz Fest 07, organized by the USC Center on Public Diplomacy and the U.S. State Department's Bureau of International Information Programs, took place on Isla de Intercambio Island. After more than 2 hours of jazz, dance, and live performances by Paisley Beebe, Jean Monroe, Ankari Holder, and others, organizers and visitors held a panel discussion about jazz in SL and the role jazz plays in the promotion of American values overseas. Jazz rules.